All right, hey, so it's been a hot sec. I was gonna film my get ready with me. Wow, my eyes look really red in this lighting. Hopefully they don't when I go to class. Because I showered and actually put on makeup since I have 4 classes today and it's my first like day in these classes. I kind of missed the boat yesterday. I wore 2 different blues and they were unmatching with black boots, so it was just quite the time. So I decided I was going to be a functioning adult and get ready. Also, I have 11:30 class, so it's not like there's I just had no time constraints and I needed to like get my life together. So I was going to film getting ready with me. I don't think I picked the right lipstick. Anyway, I was gonna film a get ready with me, but instead I was watching the season finale of the morning show, which if you're for the faint of heart, I wouldn't recommend. There's 2 like kind of traumatizing scenes, and like they did a good job of warning you, which I think was nice, because like these are some things that like I've had personal interaction with, and like maybe if there hadn't been a warning, like, I don't know, they definitely like gave you time to like look away and like not be a part of it, and I think they handled it very well. But they also like dealt with some like really intense themes, and I was really like, I appreciated the way they handled it, and I appreciated the work that they did, and a lot of actors that like I really enjoy. So yeah, morning show, Apple TV Plus. Apparently you get a free year when you get a new Mac, and my mom just did. So yeah, I watched 10 episodes in like 3 days. But hopefully that will stop me from binging television, because then I watch Vanderpump Rules and The Bachelor each once a week, and then I can catch up on YouTube and actually do my work. But so I'm back in school. Today's my like first day, but my first big day. And yeah. Here's my setup. I'm now watching a YouTube video. I don't know what that is. My room is kind of messy, but I just did my makeup while I was sitting here watching TV. I really like my new room setup. Hopefully there's my dirty laundry packages I haven't opened, but hopefully I'll get you a room tour sometime soon. Here's a sneak peek. Okay. Then I had coffee, which I need to finish, and a smoothie. There's my pajamas. I really was not prepared for this vlog, and then there's my blackberry container from last night and my raspberry container from this morning. So then we're gonna pack my backpack. So in it I have my computer. I put it in this like butt seat pocket in the back here, and it has like the butt pad back here, so I feel like it's kind of protected. And my backpack's like water resistant, so I don't worry too much about it getting wet. I know my mom would yell at me. Hi mom. So this is the notebook that I always take notes in. I got a new one in the orange still, because I'm still using my orange bullet journal for this semester. And then I have papers from yesterday because I just had 2 classes. This is my bullet journal, which I'm a little bit behind in, but we're working on it. Blue light glasses, my pencil case, and then I brought my big pencil case because I haven't really quite decided like what colors each class is, so I just brought that because I was really stressed about it. My charger, because my charger's broken, so my computer hasn't been charging very well, but I'm ordering a new cord, and my hydro. I am so late. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, and it's a really far walk from my class, so like even though I was booking it, we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be fine, I think. Okay, so I'm finally done, but there are so many people. I'm a little less ready to drop out than I was yesterday when I finished, so that's good news. Yeah, I'll give you a full summary when I'm back in my room, because I'm intimidated by all the people walking and looking at me. So I'm just trying to watch Vanderpump Rules, and I'm like stuck in this endless loop. Like I click on Xfinity, okay, and it's like, great, you're automatically signed in. Awesome. and then I go back to here and I'm like, okay, like I'd like to watch. So finally, after much confusion, I've gone to the Xfinity website and it's loading, so hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, so this is somewhat better lighting. I just picked at the spot that has developed over the day, and it is red and swollen, and my face is looking really shiny. I think it might be the circle light, because my room is super dark because I need to change my light bulbs, which is going to be an adventure. Basically, there we go. Basically, before I watch Vanderpump Rules, I just wanted to give you guys a just a quick like notes on today. I took so many notes because I didn't do a lot of voiceover while I was in class and stuff, because that makes me nervous. And so I just want to give you a really quick like view of what today was like. So basically, I had 4 classes today. I go to class from 11:30 to 5:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that is 4 classes in 80-minute intervals, and then we have like a 10-minute like passing period break thing. So anyway, my first class today was comm, and it's with a professor that I had last semester, so I was really excited about that. And I knew a kid named Brian who's in my class. Sorry, I really can't keep my hands off of it just looking at it. Okay. I knew a kid named Brian who's in the same class with this professor last semester with me. So it was nice to see him like as I was walking in, and then I had somebody to like sit next to for the beginning. And then also my teammate Ava, or my ex-teammate Ava. My ex-teammate Ava, or my teammate Ava, I don't even know. Ava was in my class, and she's a year younger than me, and is a comm major. And then also a girl my age on the lacrosse team was also in the class. So lots of good people. The class seemed really big today, but I know that's because like he has a very strict policy on the wait list, and so like the class is going to get smaller based on like people who get denied off the wait list. But it's on foreign news coverage, which is super cool. But you also have to pick a partner, and that just gets like stressful for me because it's someone you work with every single meeting, and he also like has you do it like right then in class, and it just was stressful for me last semester, and it was stressful for me this semester, and just hopefully it's all gonna work itself out, because I think it was just a little bit confusing because like I was gonna be partners with Ava, and then like I don't know, I got nervous, so it's a whole thing. But so hopefully I'll sort that out. But basically I'm gonna do the assignment by myself this week because I'm freaking out. Okay, anyway, then I had a really long walk from that class to my next class. They were just like across campus from each other, and I didn't know where it was going, and I didn't know what the building was, and so whatever. But so I texted my friend Britt, and she helped me out. You guys have seen Britt, and you'll see Britt in this video. But so I texted her, and she helped me out and kind of gave me some directions over the phone, which was nice. So I was late for class, but it was like my biggest lecture of the day. It was only probably 75 people, but like I also wasn't the latest because it was kind of in a random room. But I had to sit in the back, which I don't really like to do. I really like to sit in the front because I'm weird. Do understand that. But I think since I know where it is now, I'll be able to sit in the front later. And the professor reminded me of like another professor I had in Stats 50, and she seemed really sweet. These are just notes about my school, or about like actual school, because like, yeah, I'm just not good at taking real notes. And then I got out of class early because I was like texting Britt. She also got out of class early, and we were able to like meet up with our 45 minutes, and we got bubble tea and caught up, and I haven't seen her since before Christmas, which is insane, and I missed her, and she's like my best friend, and she just texted me again because we're doing stuff tonight. But yeah, I missed the hell out of her, and it was great to see her, and we just made like 3 other plans to do other things because we were like, oh yeah, like this and this and this. And so it's just sometimes hard to have like long distance friends as we're so used to like living together and always seeing each other. So I think we're just adjusting to kind of like having to make plans, because that's strange. And then I had 2 political science classes after that. And for those of you that are new to my channel or who don't know, I'm a political science major at Michigan. I'm also considering a comm double major, but it kind of depends on if I graduate a semester early or not, which is why I'm in a lot of upper level comm classes. And then my psych class is for like our distribution requirements. So those were the first 2 classes. And then my last 2 classes of the day were political science. And so my first one like I walked in and there are like pods of people sitting, which dude is so much harder than having to ask like one person to sit with them, because there were 2 girls at this pod and I was like, they look nice and normal, but what if they're friends and what if they don't want to talk to me? So whatever. So I was like, fine, bite your tongue, Sarah, go sit down. So I sat down, and then the girl that sat next to me is a girl that I met at some point. I think I talked to her randomly in the dining hall, and she happens to be friends with some of my friends, like from the dorms, and I always see her randomly out. And so it was nice that we actually have a class together, and that was a quick intro because she knew another girl that sat across from us who also knew 2 of the other girls that were sitting with us. So that was cool. And I really feel like there's potential to be friends with them there. But the unfortunate thing is that we get random pods and there's 8 pods. So I'm hoping I end up with at least one of them, because that would be really great to like get to see them every day, because it's like a more of like a research peer editing thing. So you're definitely going to get closer with people in your pod, which I'm really excited about the opportunity. You get to like guide your own research, pick your own hypothesis. And I think it'll also help me in other classes getting better at this. But I'm nervous about like sharing my work with people I don't know, because that's a little intimidating. I can be a really harsh editor, like not like in a mean way, but like I'm trying to make your work better, and that's what I want from you. So I'm just nervous like people are going to take that offensively, and that's going to be scary. And then the other thing is like there's high loads of work, which is a little bit scary. Just like seems like kind of daunting, because there's like a lot to do, and like you do get in what you get out what you put into it. So just figuring all of that out. And then there's also loads of freedom, which like sounds really exciting, and I'm really excited to engage in work that I'm really excited about, but also nerve-wracking. Yeah. Because there's not like just a list of things to like check off and do, you know? And then finally, I went to my other political science class, and I saw a girl that I'm in both my comm classes with. Her name's Jackie, super sweet. And she was like, oh my gosh, are you going to this class? Like, do you know where I am? So I like walked her to her class, even though we weren't going to the same class, because I know which the room was, which was really cool that like she remembered my name and like she knows who I am, which is fun. Like, that's awesome. But anyway, that was really random. But then I got to that class, and my professor is like sweet, but just has a really heavy accent, and he's really hard to understand, remember, and write things down. So that's definitely going to be a challenge. It's also my last class, so I'm going to be a little tired by the time I get there. And then this girl that I had orientation with, and I don't know if she remembers me, but she was like the 3rd girl in my room when I went to orientation. And like the first, like one of the girls and I were like pretty good friends, and we like hung out over orientation. And even though I haven't seen her much recently, like we were cool, and like she was really sweet, and like if I see her I say hi. But the other girl that was in our room that literally did not speak to us is in my class. So that's a little awkward. I don't know if she remembers me. I'm hoping she doesn't, because then that would be significantly less awkward. But the girl that sat next to me complimented my backpack, so maybe we can be friends. I'm always kind of optimistic about like new classes and making friends in them, because that's something that I really like to do in high school. And I haven't done much in college, so hopefully that works out. But I have a feeling that in 2 weeks that will not be the case. But so that was an update on my classes today. My friends convinced me to go to club water polo, and even though with my headaches I can't play water polo right now, like I don't really want to put my head in the way. Britt, who just had shoulder surgery and is recovered from it and had to retire because of it, is going to try an assistant coach with the club team. So I'm just going to kind of go and hang out, meet the coach, meet some of the girls, just kind of feel it out, try to be part of that community. And yeah, we're gonna go with 2 of our friends who also had to retire from the team for various reasons and are enjoying just playing the sport for fun. So that's happening tonight. My housemates are also going out tonight, and because it's a Thursday, and Thursday's like a big bar day, like bar club day at Michigan. Which is kind of strange, because I know a lot of schools aren't like that, but like Thursdays and Saturdays are definitely the big days to go out here, so I might end up going out with them and or Britt. But I have no idea. I may also get exhausted. So that's the moral of the story. I'm gonna watch Vanderpump Rules now. So then some personal shit came up, and now I'm sitting in my room alone, and I'm gonna take off my makeup so that when I cry it doesn't streak and make me look sad on my Snapchats. My makeup's off, my hair's up, but I just realized that I didn't do an outro. I just told you alarming things about myself, which is always great. But I'm watching the end of Vanderpump Rules, and I'm really excited for this season. Huge fan. I hope you guys are too. Leave a comment down below what your favorite show is to watch live that you'll actually wait episode to episode. Currently, I'm watching Bachelor and Vanderpump Rules, which is great. I'm trying to find one for like every day of the week. That'd be amazing. And excessive, and definitely don't have time for that when the semester gets going, but whatever. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos. I try to post them every Wednesday. I think I'm gonna try to get this one up on a Friday, because I just have a lot of content and I kind of want to get it out there and try to post more videos more often. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye. So I thought I was going to sleep, but then my housemate came back and she was in need of some assistance making her hamburger. And honestly, it just really cheered me up. And she was really sweet, and I just needed that, and that was really nice. And now I'm walking to Kathy's, and it's really late, and it's very creepy to see people out late and you're like sober, because I don't know, it's just weird. So I'm gonna go and go to sleep.